Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly reading for October. Let's get into it. We are going to be doing the Celtic Cross. I'll explain what the cards represent when I lay them down. But let's do it. Some cards for Virgo's energy for the month of October, please. So this is you. This is your current situation or problem. This is your conscious energy, your unconscious energy, your past, your near future. This is your attitude towards the situation, the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of, your hopes and fears, and the possible outcome of the situation. So, Virgo, to start off for your energy, you get the Queen of Cups, so very compassionate, very loving and kind individual. What's crossing you in the month of October is the Ten of Swords, so some sort of ending happening here for you. This may have been an ending that you weren't expecting, may have been kind of like a backstab situation, but we will clarify. In your conscious energy, you do get the Death card, so definitely some sort of change happening, a rebirth, a transformation. This could also represent a Scorpio in your life. And the unconscious energy, you get the Nine of Cups. So although you are dealing with this ending, this kind of loss, this feeling of loss, there's also a whole lot of emotional fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups that it doesn't seem that you're aware of. And the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, so making plans to expand your horizons, deciding to take some risk in life. And the near future, you get the King of Swords, so moving with a lot of thought and reason, thinking things through very thoroughly, and being very disciplined. And your energy towards the situation, you get the Judgment card, so some sort of spiritual awakening that's happening, kind of a feeling of being called towards something. And the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you get the Page of Wands. So a feeling of adventure, of excitement, of wanting to explore new areas of life. And your hopes and fears, you get the High Priestess. So wanting to get more in touch with your intuition, and kind of get more in touch with your spiritual side. If not too sure why that's also in your fears, you may be kind of scared to follow that gut instinct, and fear that it may lead you in the wrong direction. But for your possible outcome of the situation, you get the King of Cups, so emotional fulfillment, emotional maturity, a good balance between the head and the heart, it seems like, fulfilled in both of those aspects. But let's clarify these cards for you, Virgo. Also, at the end of the reading, I will be pulling a card from the Oracle of Fairies for you, so make sure you stick around for that. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups for Virgo's energy for October. Okay. So for the Queen of Cups, you get the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So yeah, so something that you cared a lot about. Seems like you've lost that, or you have a fear of losing that. You're kind of focusing on the things that you don't have. But as well, with this loss, there's also an opportunity for a new beginning as well. And then it does seem like you are kind of in a good financial position with the King of Pentacles here. So I don't see it as like a loss of finances. This could have been an individual that you were closely tied with, maybe. Possibly like a mentor or somebody just a little bit more financially well off that was kind of guiding you in a certain situation. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords for your problem or challenge for October, Virgo. maybe it is financial. So for the Ten of Swords, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Actually, I don't think it's financial, but it has to do with like a group of people that you were working with or closely emotionally linked with. It seems like you put a lot of effort and energy into these relationships, and it kind of just felt like a burden on you, like you were the one carrying the weight of those relationships in your current challenge for the month of October, kind of feeling like you need to defend yourself and your thoughts and ideas, and that kind of feels like a heavy burden on you. So that may ultimately be why this dynamic is coming to an end here. But let's clarify this Death card for your conscious energy. Okay. For the Death card, Virgo, you get the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Okay. So trying to see the bigger picture from this ending, you may be kind of being a little self-deceptive here with the Seven of Swords about how this ending is going to turn out, but at the same time you're like keep running through scenarios of how the situation is going to turn out, and it's like causing you to become stuck in your own head, like feeling trapped by your own thoughts, kind of being dishonest with yourself. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups for your unconscious energy. Okay. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. So there's that Two of Wands again. So it seems like you are going to, or you are in the process of putting those plans into action. It does seem like there is some procrastination here. It feels like you are withholding this happiness from yourself until you invest more time and energy into it. Also, while you're getting through this difficult ending, whatever it may be, you kind of seem like you're resisting this happiness while dealing with this situation. Let's clarify that Two of Wands in your past here. Okay. Two of Wands, you get the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it seems like you had like some mental breakthrough in the past in regards to a relationship. The Lovers, obviously, most of the time represents a romantic relationship, but it can also represent a partnership of some sort. And it seems like that partnership or that relationship definitely evolved after gaining some clarity in the past there, and then you guys were kind of moving forward together. Making plans together for the future. Things seemed like they were very good in the past, but again, with the Wheel of Fortune, things always change. So it seems like things were changing within that dynamic constantly. So I don't know if you're this past Two of Wands making plans with somebody, and now it's just become your plans, and you're trying to figure out how to navigate that with just like yourself, and that's what's causing some procrastination. Let's clarify the King of Swords for your future. Whew. Okay. For the King of Swords, you get the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card. So that's your energy right there with the Hermit. Doing some self-reflection, getting in touch with yourself a bit more. Also seem to be financially abundant with the Queen of Wands, or just taking on this energy of being a very caring and nurturing individual. Strength card could represent a Leo coming into your life, but it could, most of the time it just represents having the strength to get through difficult times, also having the strength to kind of, like when you're looking within, being able to look at those parts of ourselves that are that we kind of hide away from. Let's clarify the Judgment card for your energy towards the situation. Okay. For the Judgment card, you get the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. So, like, you do have, like, this spiritual awakening happening of realizing what it is that you need to let go of, but you're having some difficulty letting go of that. There's, like, some fear and anxiety about what will happen once this situation or this person is no longer in your life. It's causing a lot of conflict within you here. And you're definitely holding on to things that need to be released. With the 4 of Pentacles here, this could be you holding on tightly to finances. It's kind of just like a major inner conflict for you right now, for the month of October at least. For the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of, let's clarify that. Page of Wands for Virgo. So interesting. Okay. For the Page of Wands, you get the 8 of Cups, the Tower, the 7 of Cups. So this is the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of. You could possibly be aware of it. Seems like you are aware that there's some sort of ending happening, something that you need to walk away from, or something that's moving away from you, kind of an upheaval, some abrupt changes that are happening that are causing you to unconsciously possibly look at all of your options and reevaluate with your current situation, trying to figure out how to build a more solid foundation moving forward so this whole situation doesn't happen again. It's kind of the energy that's surrounding you. This could be the people in your life that you're dealing with as well, the 3 of Pentacles, whether it's a group dynamic or somebody with a significant other situation. They're also feeling this pain or the fact that this thing isn't working out anymore and trying to evaluate how to move forward. Let's clarify the High Priestess for your hopes and fears. For the High Priestess, you get the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Page of Wands. Yeah, so you definitely, you want to charge towards whatever it is that your gut is telling you. At the same time, your mind is definitely also telling you, oh, don't trust your gut. That's, just some inner conflict that's causing you to question your intuition. But ultimately, you do want freedom. You want to go out and have fun and explore and enjoy life again. But it seems like there's just this inner conflict within you that's holding you back from doing that. Let's clarify the King of Cups for the possible outcome of the situation. Oh, wow. Okay. So, for the possible outcome of the situation, Virgo, you get the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. So we started the reading with the Queen of Cups, which represented your energy. And then you get the King of Cups in here, which is also clarified again by the King of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups. So it's like there is definitely a relationship in here. I don't know if this is what was kind of you were trying to figure out, if you were going to move forward with this person or not, if you felt like you kind of had to defend yourself within this relationship and made sure your own voice was being heard. But it seems like there's some resolution that is going to be found within this dynamic, kind of some domestic harmony, bringing some peace back into relationship. Also, with the Ten of Cups, it could also represent like a family life, like could be starting a family with this person. But it's overall just a huge sense of love and compassion and understanding for each other. That is the possible outcome of the situation. Hopefully that's the outcome, because it seems great. But let's get a card from the fairies for you, Virgo, for the month of October. Let's get a card for Virgo's energy for the month of October. Transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So I don't know if it's just you that's transforming, or it could be this dynamic that you're in. I'm just going to read a little bit from this for you. Okay. The caterpillar has no idea it's about to transform into a beautiful butterfly. If you've drawn this card, the fairy of transformation has flown into your reading to remind you that you're transforming or are about to transform. Change can be challenging, but it can also bring exciting. But it can also be exciting as you witness your own beautiful transition into a new you. Butterflies are messengers from the fairy realm, so if you see a butterfly, be aware of what's going on in your life or what you were thinking when you saw the butterfly. That's all I have for you today for the month of October, Virgo. Hope this helped, and have a wonderful rest of your day.